Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing off one of my new Mario Maker 2 levels that I just made. This is actually a remake of the level Hollywood Holocaust from the game Duke Nukem 3D. So as you might guess by the title, that's a 3D game. It's a first-person shooter. So you can probably guess it was kind of difficult to remake that in Mario Maker 2, which is a 2D game. And it's not a shooter, it's just a platformer. But I did the best that I could to try and stay true to the original. A lot of the stuff is missing since that is a 3D game, and that's insanely more detailed than we could possibly make in this game, even if even the most skilled player. So let's just get right into it, and I'll show you. I'll try and explain like the relations between the stuff in this level and some of the original stuff. So at the beginning of the level, you start off like on top. Your plane kind of crashes down and you fall over here, and then you land on here, and then you have to shoot at the barrels, the yellow barrels, to explode this, and then that allows you to fall all the way down, and then the main level actually starts. So at the beginning of the level, if you go to the side a little bit, kind of back, and if you're able to jump high enough, then you can get the RPG really early into the game, even before you get the shotgun or anything like that. So I kind of tried to do that in here. I made it so you can get the fireball if you're able to jump high enough, so you do need the spring. You can either throw it up or just go like that, but without the spring you're going to be unable to get it. And just to make it a little bit easier, I put these railings here just to show you where the fireballs are going to be, so you don't have to guess and then lose a firepower to it. So the hammer bros, these are the equivalent to like those green enemies that don't do much damage. Of course the hammer bros are a little bit more difficult. And if you try and cheese the level with the cloud, kind of like in standard Duke Nukem 3D fashion, if you try to cheat, they will know. So I put a sign that says "Don't cheat," and then it sends you back to the place that we were just at. So there actually is a lot of places in Duke Nukem 3D, not necessarily in this level specifically. I don't think there actually is in this one, but just in the level itself that it has that. So I kind of put that just to try and stay as true to the original game as possible. And then this is like the dumpster fire. So if you go in there in the original game, you get like a clip for your pistol. So in here I just put a 1-up and a firepower, since we don't actually have guns in this game. So then this is kind of where you would enter the movie theater. You know, there's the double doors, since of course this is a 2D game and stuff, and it's Mario Maker. I just kind of did it as best as I could like that. And then this is the entrance to the actual movie theater. As you can tell, Yoshi is pretty OP. I even put that in the level description, that Yoshi is OP, just so that you know that. But shouldn't take a genius to figure that out. So this is like the movie that's playing. It's a depiction of a human figure. There's nothing sexual about it or anything like that. It's just a human figure, so don't think anything like that. These are like the seats, and as you could tell, the flying green guys, those are equivalent to the flying green guys in the original Duke Nukem game. And then this is like where, if you would go into how you go after the seats, then you go into here, it starts to explode. It's like an earthquake. I tried to simulate that as best as I could. Don't want to lose Yoshi. And then the boom booms, the boom booms are kind of like the shotgunners in the game. As you can tell, I'm pretty bad at this game. I'm just trying not to lose Yoshi, but you don't need to kill him, of course. This is Mario Maker. There's no like 100%ing or anything like that. So then if you go into this room, this is going to take you to like that little room where you can get the shotgun. But of course, since this is Mario Maker, it does reload the enemies, which is not fun, but I guess it's a little bit more of a challenge since this level isn't very difficult. It's just a themed level. And then if you hit the thing right here, this is kind of like the elevator thing, the secret where you can get the health packs and stuff. I think there's like an atomic health. And then so you could either get up there with the Yoshi or with the vine. So if you just have the Yoshi, you can just go like that and get up there. But yeah, so we'll leave the Yoshi behind. We don't really need him. And then this door, this brings you to the movie set where you can actually see the inner workings of the film that's playing. Pretty obvious what the relation is to the original Duke Nukem. And then in this pipe, this takes you outside back to where when you shoot like the wall or something, it explodes. So we got a couple boom booms here, but we don't need to fight them. And then this is kind of like when you're up high at the end, just the platforming. And then this is the end. It's impossible to simulate actually hitting the thing like in the original Duke Nukem, but you know, that's the best that we could do in Mario Maker. So yeah, that's the level. I'll probably just post a short video of me completing the level right now, so just keep watching the video and you might see, I'll just show you the full level just so you can actually see it and stuff, but I probably won't be talking for it. So yeah, we've already got a few clears on this level. As you can see, it's got 8.57%, so pretty easy level. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge if you're familiar with Mario. But yeah, so let's just see who cleared it so far. We got 3 people. And there's the entire level. You can see the don't cheat part in the middle, and then the big wall just blocking you, so yeah, this was a pretty fun course to make. I would try and make a lot more of these, but as the Duke Nukem game gets more advanced and more in detail and stuff, it's gonna make it increasingly harder to actually build these levels in Mario Maker. But this one, since it's the first level in the game, it's a pretty easy level, not too much details or stuff in it like that, then it wasn't too bad. But I mean, it would be fun to try and make some of the more advanced ones, like, you know, with the key doors and stuff, since we do actually have key doors in Mario Maker. That would be a pretty fun thing to do, but I just don't have what it takes to actually design all these levels and stuff. But if anyone wants to give it a shot, if you're a fan of Duke Nukem like I am, then you could give that a shot. I think it would be fun, and I would like to see your levels, so if you decide to make any levels, just make sure to let me know, and I'll watch them, and I'll play them too, because that sounds like fun. But yeah, so the level code is on screen now. It's also going to be in the description. So just feel free to leave a comment with any of your opinions and stuff. Go give the level a play and see if you can get world record on it. And if you like the level idea, then also just leave a comment just letting me know. And like I said, it would be fun if any of you guys wanted to try to make some more levels like this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hail to the king, baby. Come get some. Come get some. Who wants some? Come get some. Yeah, piece of cake. Cool. Hail to the king, baby. Gonna rip him a new one.